If you're over 40 and you're still warming up like you did in your 20s, you're not just holding back your performance, you're also increasing your risk of injury. This is a clinically trialled warm-up developed as part of Paul Cribb's PhD research on body transformation. And I'm going to walk you through exactly how I applied it to my lat pull down when I was 2 days out from competing at the universe. The objective of this warm-up is to prime the body for the first exercise without taking it all the way to fatigue. So there are 5 separate warm-up sets, and the first warm-up set is 12 reps at 20% of your rep max. So that's 20% of the working weight that you're going to be using for your working sets later on. I tend to do a lot of mobility drills in between my warm-up sets too. So I think that's why I like doing 5 separate warm-up sets. Because if you go straight from one warm-up set to the next, I find the lactic acid builds up too much as well. So I need to, even though they're warm-up sets, I still need to stop and rest in between, even though I'm not actually working hard yet. So that's why I use this time to do mobility drills in between. So it stops me doing my warm-up sets too quickly. It gives me an opportunity to stretch the muscles out as well. So I do a lot of hang stretches, partly for stretching out my the back of my shoulders, loosening up my spine, but it also helps improve your grip strength over time as well. Warm-up works like a reverse pyramid. So our second warm-up set is now 10 reps at 40% of your RM. You don't need to be too exact with these numbers either, and it's quite hard to do on a lat pull down where you've only got certain plates that you can work with. So roughly 40% of your RM is what you're working with for your second warm-up set. Now I'm doing a pigeon stretch, which is very good for opening up the hips and loosening off the glutes. I think a lot of people just stretch a muscle but don't stretch the muscles around it. So if you ever have any lower back tightness, it may not be because of your back directly, but perhaps because you're tight in your glutes. Now the third warm-up set is 6 reps, not 8, because the weight's getting heavier now and we really don't want to take the body to fatigue yet. The point is to prime the body without gassing ourselves out. So this warm-up set is 6 reps at 60% of your RM. Now we're down to 3 reps at 80% of your RM. It should be starting to get quite heavy now. Now the fifth warm-up set is where people start to look at me a bit funny because it's 1 rep of your RM. It's not a 1 rep max, it's 1 rep at the weight that you intend to use for your working sets. And the purpose of it is to prime the body for what's to come, to give your nervous system a chance to feel the load, for you to experience a heavier weight. It's probably going to be a heavier weight than you used last week. To get yourself ready, understand how it feels, prepare the body, so that when you start your first working set, that big heavy weight is not a shock. Now the 5-part warm-up is only for the first exercise. So my back is pretty warmed up now. Every subsequent exercise we do what's called an acclimation set. So it's one warm-up set of about 6 reps at 60% of the working weight that you intend to use for your working sets.